Alright, so I had never done this before, but these pictures here are of a cheap lamp that I got on Amazon. Don't mind all the brass stuff and the junk I'm doing with my hands. I'm just trying to show that it's very cloudy, alright? All the reviews said it would come cloudy, and I got it that way on purpose so I could learn how to do this. So here I am removing the cap with just a bottle opener. It was a kind of weird cap, but just took it off with the bottle opener. And at this point, I'm really nervous that I'm gonna spill it. But good thing I didn't spill it. The one problem I had here at this step was the wax actually clogged the liquid from coming out. So I had to kind of find a stick. Here I am showing that it's clogged, saying that I'm gonna get a stick. I found the stick and I poked it, and then that seemed to solve the problem. So I'd rinsed out this bottle before and let it dry. You're supposed to rinse it with distilled water. I did not do that because I didn't buy distilled water. That's a mistake that we're gonna revisit later in the video. But yeah, you see I got all the liquid out and into the bottle. Just making sure that I got every last little drop out and turning my hand backwards. That's really healthy. And then yeah, we see all the materials in front of me. I'm gonna be using this upside down Sawyer mini filter. It's just the standard one. I got it on the internet because another video told me to do that. So screwing it on, making sure it's on there really, really tight. And here's another moment where I was really, really nervous I was gonna spill, but I didn't have to be nervous because I had done something wrong. So you're supposed to do something called backwashing a filter, where you put water through it the wrong way to kind of get it started, I guess. And I didn't do that because I didn't know you had to do that. And so that cut here was where I did that, but with tap water, because I didn't use distilled water. So again, this mistake is going to come back and haunt me later. But you see, I let it drip. It took a really long time lapse. I went and sat down with it because it took a really long time. And but I saw it was working. It came out completely clear. The only cloudiness is because the glass is kind of cheap, honestly. I got the cap on there. I didn't put it on there all the way because I didn't know if I did it right. As you can see, I had some fluid loss, which wasn't great. That's mostly because I messed up with the filter. But all in all, it didn't seem to be running too badly. And it was a lot more visible than it was at first. Like at first you couldn't see the wax at all. And that was a real bummer. Again, with the brass lamp parts, don't mind that. I was just kind of experimenting with some outer aesthetics for it. I later found out that the heat conductance is not really a good idea. But as you can see, it was flowing pretty well. Not perfectly, but pretty well, and I was fairly happy with it. The one thing I did do differently is I added a little bit of dish soap, just like one drop, because I messed up that ratio before with adding the non-distilled water, and that really seemed to do the trick. It really made the lamp a lot more lively. So that's it.